Ma obibia atena se eba free shows so. Me do se sabre we do afidi no ato free shows. Ensem a ekoso enra e parliament ena yeba be bobo ho. Ensem a ekoso yi enya asem ade bia me ka che o se. Eni pipi amanyuku no omoye amanyuku a wo ma no ena edin na mum nyansa wo nimbi. Suku no wo so makobi nanso se wo hwe wo kasa wo ne ye ene wo su na wo ban a bibia ni wa eche se enkofo we suku dem kra wo si hobi. Emprepi ayana meka kire wo se enye wona wote brofo ye wo mo mote brofo ene wona ye ka ye wo mo mote omuka brofo, okay? Se wo ba Ashanti regional, okay? Ye wo obia timikatwi sanse ye krum kasa but enye wo mu nyina ne timikenkan ene timitro me ba America hayi na me madwen me say obi bia se we nipa oye Americani anase oye black American no na madwen me say automatically no, they are all educated because brofo na no can into they can write to enye wo mu nyina sa enso na brofo kasa e obi krom kasa enkonkosi da Africa adwen be yo mu say enye brofo a wutumi ka no and check how intelligent you are but your actions anyhow you put things together no and then just say we are intelligent na enra ade a call so parliament na e asema maka aka just say as a isla no na no na edin kasa na the minister of communication dia ma no okasa wontie ne ho na wonwen na wakasa na enra finally ora Alban we speak of the parliament no e put it to her say okasa ayetie wo ho because we jimi every bear you start levy ena ababa we me start say minya ne ho time why because wa kire me say wono onye badwemba wo ma but onye oba time onye badwemba efiti bear start levy no ne kasa ye mu ena mami hu say sa Ursula Owusu no jimi na wajimi an opportunity ena ababeto ne kwem enti e ho no ne mami hu say akwa we ababa we woni mu nyansa sanso na ye started tumu debate e parliament no wono sa baba we na chenchina che opese ye di tumu na a member of parliament ni bi e ka cha ne say ene na sa na tie de say de wani abre a wo kasa ma tumu fo no na chese wo ka ho bi enye sa ye nuanu muslim na e parliament ho ene omo se ye mpere e ma tumu ma e ka minister of communication eye Ursula Owusu nko ade a ene enka tumu no ke gitum we eyare ho se mama na me hom right na fe yemfa enkomo no into aso bi cha obi bia hwem sabre but mo de na like video na share mama. Eti apunsem ene ma agro ne so me da obi bia sesare we do a video not to frame shows now hear me live from Facebook and YouTube at the same time me da busuafo enyina se ene ye ba pepepe mu eye li and someone ekoso e parliament a omudi tu dwa Zigma hear me from YouTube. Thank you for watching me. Hey Felicite, I made us say on so 10 be you too in to watch me. I own you a lot. Alfred Multi, thank you very much for watching me. You're also watching me from YouTube. Made us be brave. Bomode ne like video no ne share mame na video ni nko nanim. Ebusan yem fan come on to jahe. Ewiase wo ho. It take some time. Yen social media activist no. Ye wo ha say ade bia efa Ghana ho enye ebese wo man no anase bibia wo se put it to them no. That is what we do. I don't just say it will be. Now, assembly a beke bian, about 95% no na bem. Yenya prophet by yenim the Nippanonia, oh, Yenti, and Yakasasama. How? As a Ursula Owusu, Makana, me Enra, what she did or Parliament, no, I was a sabri, and Kayin cry, I was saying ya fire no cry, I was saying a sabri, ya dismissing the position. Mano di minim kasa, no, and non just a we intelligent, enti emprepino, aya mi hu enkophobia, womukasa, was social media, no. Na omusi woma no odin omuni munyansa na omuhum eye metwe because in prepi wo hwe wom niema any some kind of topic they address eye kasa na wonim kasa eno nkyere se wonim munyansa esla osu eye onipa bi adabia me kana sam say onim kasa na no odin san say wo ya kani but onim nyansa ababa wa we efiti bra ye start e-levy ho no eho na me hu say metedeno eyusuku na wako nanka obi a wo ye lawyer utimi ye overweight ebe ye tese ene tese wo nya ewuraba bia ni wa wo gina oja ne ho ebe ye wo mpalumpa ewuraba bia ni wa wo ja ne ho ebe ye kakraka em say o ye be about 300 pounds because looking at her no I was like then what is your rubber Ewuraba bai no oja ne utimi didi edidi obi ani obetima ka che me say ne kakraka wa ye no enye aduane no if you don't watch your diet and take care of yourself and exercise every single day and drink a lot of water say ne be ye be wash enyama bebre every body mu you are going to gain weight frema shows menya sekala frema shows menya sekala me hu odin papa look at me. If you look at my other younger sisters now, because why? Because I take care of myself. That is how a rabba na muntie argument course arguments ni na li enuaniku a ye kra every amanone ediba ye nyina nim say chicken nomne turkey tail any yemade when you say yemade nyina ye kra fra amanone na eba ye kra fi kronkro kire say ye de ye mwan no anantwie wona wo hwe omo anantwie wona wo ye we no they cannot even produce everything we want enti ye kra bibia de be ye man mu oman ye kwa na say ye ba ene say oman na ntwa yi o why because say ye be kra bibia from on na aba oman ni mu dia ene na oman no die na ye wo ye somfa so as Ghana ne say ye kra banche, ye kra tomatoes, ye kra jene, ye sa kra yamade, akra turkey tail, akra chicken, akra bibia, ye ni bibia ewo ye mine. Sa enema we ena edudu na de koto parliament enim say eduru maybe oho sa enema ne beba ebi oho na say ebi oho na enye but medi misika koto ne de meye den meye ni ye no maton na menya misika afrimu enti parliament ebobo ho eye say okay and ye yendwe kwan ya befa so a enka ye be stop sa eniema no because ye nim de e de be brain dachi now listen to this heating argument.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I believe that the LI has not been made. So I have no idea what we are debating in this house today.
If you watch live television, no, womotena see what parliament, no, omubompaye. Ursula says she was there. Womotena see no mubompaye. Womobompaye no. Ora Alban ena ekofa asasem no ye dey edibaye. Enti eyampa mpa say Ursula Owusu you were telling the truth. That means say there's something wrong with you. What do you know? Enye dwuma etise bewulaya. Do you know why? Because at some yetna si debate e wo parliament no. Se wo si na wo ho na fe wo so you have no idea. Aben bisa no. Obisa ni say were you here the beginning of the conversation? She said no. But then she turned around and said, I've been here before we said the prayer. She wasn't there. Did anybody saw, Ursula Owusu at the parliament at the beginning? Okay, Muntie.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I believe that the LI has not been made. So I have no idea what we are debating in this house today. There is nothing before the house. So as you indicated to the minister that we are not yet there, I was of the opinion that you would tell the police on the other side that there's nothing before us. I have no idea what the references are being made.
Were you here from the very beginning
My understanding is that. Were you here from the very beginning? No, I've been here since morning. Please, can you've been here since morning? I've been here since morning.
Or see, were you here at the beginning? She said no. But now she claims, say, she's been here before we start prayer. She wasn't there. Okay, Mama, me pushing it back. When the question is, Sebrofukano and Emma Obia intelligent there. Then I'm here to disappoint you, say,
You
yes, sir.
tell the police on the other side that there's nothing before us. I have no idea what the references are being made. Were you here from the very beginning? My understanding is that. Were you here from the very beginning? No, I've been here since morning. Please, can you've been here since morning? I've been here since morning. I've been here from the very beginning. Today, I was
so
here.
Why did you say no?
The prayers were being.
If you were here, why did you say no?
I have been here all morning. I had no idea what you meant by the very beginning. But I have been here. I was here before you entered the chamber. I was here for prayers. I have been here throughout.
Minister, do you really listen to yourself when you are talking?
What a Mukotna parliament and a moka brofo nye ye krom kasa. Was say, do you listen to yourself? Or be so say, was it that was said Jane, ain't Muti tree. Miss Mo, with the mountainous and Munimia. Mommy school video, near Sanko.
I know what you meant by the very beginning. But I have been here. I was here before you entered the chamber. I was here for prayers. I have been here throughout.
Minister, do you really listen to yourself when you are talking?
Was it here? Was it when you know?
I weigh my words very carefully before I speak.
If you were here from the very beginning before we started, and I asked you, were you here from the very beginning?
You said no.
You said no. Then you continue. And now you are telling me you were here even before I entered.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I've been here before you
are not listening to yourself.
I had no idea what you meant by very beginning. I haven't been here this week. This is my first time I'm appearing in the House this week. I've been here since the beginning of proceedings today. And I do listen to myself very carefully and weigh my words carefully before I speak. You don't think so? You are entitled to your opinion.
Honorable Minister, this is not the Ministry of Communications. This is Parliament.
I'm very well aware of that, sir.
Resume your seat.
Ben, or say this is not the Minister of Communication. Consume your seat. What's your seminar or catcher and or say, Honorable Minister, we're not this is not the Minister of Communication. And just say, kasa and now kasa or say, do you listen to yourself when you talk? But she's trying to claim, say, I select my work if you don't. He asks you a simple question, the same grammar you are using, or say, were you here the beginning of the day? Say, yeah, or say, no. Okay, now you claim, say, you'll be here before. He said, everybody know. Say, everybody coming before your friend is saying, minister, your friend is a speaker. So what are you trying to tell us? Mommy, your video, no. I love this. Mommy, check a crabby.
Honorable Minister, this is not the Ministry of Communication.
That's right.
This is Parliament.
I'm very well aware of that, sir.
Resume your seat.
Sit down. Sit down.
Honorable members, I raised the issue. And I raised the issue because the Honorable Minister for Trade and Industry came to me and presented his case.
That is Katie Hammond.
And I was convinced. But I hadn't heard from the House. So I put it across. There have been a number of attempts to lay the instrument here. And there have been objections. But I didn't know what was happening. So he came to give me his side of the story. And I agreed with him. But before I could permit him to lay the instrument, I wanted to hear from the House. What is the challenge?
Abisiana chese de kodru ye no. Finally, yaka enyansasem e de ache Ursula Owusu adofasari ya trobro papa na munja ejimi na pipi fo ne brofo tantantan de. Brofo nkwase brofo ya watwere emfaso be na wo so. O ma me no papa ne be read this English no. Now, let's listen to Ursula Owusu Tama ye obejina parliament emesi any pipi fo no eye kasa gwe omo bejina parliament omo kasa dede but they don't make sense. Missy Martina say adwin when say omo ba no bekasa they don't make sense o woman Kenyans some a Jimmy Samunkwa including kwasiampanyin bi a watro brofo wa enti kwasia brofo yi a wature wo pese me reading che na me ntiase say wan kasa na wotro brofo no wotiase say brofo enya ukrom kasa se wontimi ntro brofo atro ni English na e friend say tronichi or whatever you are asari che se baby a ufra santimem tronichi na menkenkan emfama me asantiniu me trochi me kenkan twi mititwi e kire say mitede menye asantini a mentumi nkan mi krom kasa a mentumi ntro konne ko bisa first na me radio me kasa o radio so no me trotwi me kenkan twi that makes me ashanti mama yendwe ne ehu se enkofo na yato abama wo mo no wo mo nim nyansa o. You see, it took me a year to speaker of the parliament or say honorable me se dwumadie na sna wo ha or say there be no kasa no say na woni ha de a adenti na asem a ye kan wode wonu tomo miko bi ne manka bi de ene manko bi kranka ye ba ma minka ncho. This is where I make a kira mo say wo mo nim nyansa. You went there, parliament started here, everybody ye pesi ye huni bia no. Yeah, camera ne turn so me hu nipa more parliament. She wasn't there. Even if she was there, poor camera nan capture na me hu no. Even if you were not there, poor senka me ne wa. E was say, ubisa u colleague say, what are you guys talking about? Se me late e wo meeting ya. Me kwa me nkasa. Face the country ye meeting. Na se bia my later. Even if I'm late 5 minutes, crampwa. Minkasa why? Because hey bia 5 minutes na me late no. Hey bia they have discussed important your friend is information bia. Minim. Anasa mantie. Ain't mean jumped into conclusion say, oh, Oliver me no nya drink. Nabi me no nya drink. Asamwa me no nya why me no nya drink. Why? Because I was late. So we are late to meet here. Keep quiet, listen, and figure out what they are talking about. Yeah, they will give you a minute of what they were talking about. Now, mo bro funa mo kano. Ubisa ni say, hey, what's it saying? What's it saying? Brofuna ukayen and wodi wano was it kanu tum netinase. This is no minister of what? Communication. Wano ne dia enun chese wunim nyansa. Kasano na uchimika enun chese wote brofo. That is the problem we have. Ghana this year. Se obisha sopese. Now what can brofo automatically no ya upgrading the say what the brofo and I said that person is intelligent. That is where we are suffering, going through what we are going through because he empesi e bekano. Esla co parliamenta na no pa. Was it yeah? Was it shut up? Was it keep quiet and resume your seat? And immediately she sat down. Zigma. She sat down because when she speak of a parliamenter, they can work it out. Oko parliamenter, kasa, that beer she has a beer with somebody. This woman is not intelligent, okay? Onye woman impo. Esther is 59 years old. Me, I'm 51. So this girl called Esther, no, she's not intelligent. Now listen to LGBTQ. The problem ni yina wo Alban hu yina ni say one peneso anti me an convincing the fellow Muslims say yenge trumu. That is the problem. Problem wo yina ni o. Problem Esther wo you say Ursula wo yina ni. I am afraid Esther because America can Esther. The problem because Alban when you speak of the parliament no when to me and convince ni follow Muslims say yenje tumu send your beya on because what Jessica every France for her ain't the problem it's like she has issues which is I think so she's mentally sick. You need to go retirement. Munti any argument timer ebra wo mo kasa efa tumu oko parliament say yeah
Honorable Mutala referred to me as a practitioner of LGBT to the hearing of everyone in the country. I sat here and repeatedly heard him. Honorable Minister.
Okojina parliament And then just for a minister of communication, this is the most stupid. And Jimmy say ya di sa minister of communication position no ebema wo ba we ya woni mu nyansa. Wako suku na wakoye lawyer no and no nkyere say we a minister of communication. Some position no you shouldn't have. And no na obi catch them say you're minister of interior decoration. Ekufuado. Muntie no.
Here and repeatedly heard Honorable Mutala refer to me as a practitioner of LGBT.
That's right, Emily. That's right.
I sat here and repeatedly heard him. Honorable Minister. At the top of his voice. And referred to me as a practitioner of LGBT. And every single last one of you is behaving as if you didn't hear it.
Mad woman.
And in response to that, I said he is mad. It is only a madman who will refer to his colleague in this house as a practitioner of LGBTQ. When you haven't seen me having sexual intercourse with your wife,
at the Parliament,
or your mother,
Honorable Minister.
when you haven't caught me having sexual intercourse with your wife, or your daughter, or your mother,
Honorable
you sit
Minister.
there and refer to me in those terms. In those terms.
Honorable Minister.
And we call ourselves when you all hear it and pretend that suddenly you've lost your sense of hearing.
yes,
Honorable Minister.
so Parliament, no, what bought them? That is your Ursula Owusu. That timer, yeah, near break, demonstration against Trumu, mean kind of brofo. Trumu, no. One not the near break, kontokwa. Way, minister of communication, make an sama will go for our chunk. And yet, this is not what we call communication. Communication is a winning pekasa in their same level. Tembia as also co parliament. The same with Adjustafo. Adjustafo co parliament. Hey, this is the speaker, and Mr. Speaker, and Mr. Speaker. They don't make a point. So moko parliamenta go kasa say ya enra obi bia wotna sia or hear parliament ni bia like why? And then when I was watching my colleague at work say, why are you guys always fighting at the Parliament? And I'm saying they are not fighting you. That is how they call communication. The NPP squad, and they don't know how to communicate. Woman do you say? Woman no ding. Tie nyansane change me no. Woman do you say? Woman no ding. So anode no conquer everything. Se wotie emani yina womo NPP mu no a womo ba enkwase sansa o womo no dende enra emema ni nyina. But when you wotie other ministers no womo other party no a obejina wa Mr. Speaker, I hear to probe this can this and that. They make their point without shouting, without yelling, without fighting. Anytime there any people for baby or manuaka sebiano and kwasia samunkoa yesterday shows it tells you say omo adweno bibi achim akwada as Ursula no and rather she should have been fired. She should have been fired because we are sick and tired of how she misbehaved at the Parliament. En Congo Sidabe. And now bet Nasia who say, and you may be koye. Say what say a dream Nasa or Ghana Parliament. Why are you guys always fighting? Why are you guys aggressive? They don't understand because maybe I may want Africa for you. And I was trying to explain to them, say, they are not fighting you. This is Parliament debate. Eli. Yen say, and now my crefra manoneno, don't wanna beba woman ne I say. Who doesn't know this? Take it till. Aye di bagana. Aye ba. Ni esa de collar. Afa hon. Ne esa chia many parvino. Ye de collar anu nam. E di baking soda aka ho. Ama nam na say. Minria enunti na wunyirinche. Ye di yemadie. Abua yemadie. Efri amanone eba Ghana. Emma ye noa, Emma ye ri. Ebe de ni ye nyina che. Ye baswa FDA so enye den enye research bia near the namna begu marketing. And yesterday was opportunity for the Parliament to think about us for once. Yet there's some here, but say, and now yes, what to free a man no. Yenjai. Enye yensuo mu nam adwene ne ko bi ne momone no eno kura ya wodi wo mu sin bibia se wo pese wo busuani wo maame wo papa wo ankasa wo nyini cha enye yemade asem enye takiti asem is full of what cholesterol insrade na yemuma ye niema ne bebre so ye different one ne ba ne beba na say. Yesterday, no, it was opportunity say Parliament me decided say ye best stop sa and ye may be a debate minimum ye dear my yadia na fe yen channel. It is Ursula Owusu. You were not at the Parliament. No one may say action. No, bisa your friend is a colleague. Be now more a minute of what they were talking about. Don't just start talking because you call yourself Minister of Communication or because say your more position called Minister of Communication. So if you say about Parliament, no misbehave anytime. Ten be about Parliament be observe it. Oba, okasa go address of Oba go Fatima ba go if NPP for kasa go sansuna woman man so kasa asem no waka wontiase. So Alban was, do you listen to yourself when you speak? Hey, the same as Owusu and the catcher Ghana for say what me $100 Ghana 100 Ghana a day. It means that you are rich. You must what? Pay taxes. And you must pay the your friends say more money tax, right? And che was it not last week here? And now Ursula Owusu Sit Down for say a brand here 2 p.m. through motor accident and an enquire for a demanding actions. One more demanding access say ye may your quino na a quino and potholes no dorsal and on a causal accident no. Assemble na Ursula Kaya was say Ghanaians should shut up was say yankaya no tumu na yentia taxes. So we don't have a right to demand a good road and a good clean potable water. That is because yampeni wo Benjamin way and the can't some way to youth no. Do you know why? Because 1 million son of wakasa. So Ora Alban, Speaker of the Parliament, catch and say, or say, do you think before you talk? And do you listen to yourself? Because the Ursula Etienne Hua and Kawon Kanya Wakano. Yes, Zigma, that was her. And I still have the video. I did the video, I think the last week. I think the last week, Thursday or so. And as someone catch a youth, no, when you bring a minister of road, we say, a brand young or a shining star. And run, and me pass out, me collapse. Yes, ye bano 2 p.m. Mammy collapse. I say, me bank or beg diama me be a D. We say a choir agency me banner woo. Mammy collapse. Ni hope say, why? Now, if we demand for answer, okay, say, yentua taxes, and we don't have a right to demand for good road and clean potable water. Meanwhile, no Ghana beer average Ghanaian beer taxes. Whether we are demand as on your beer, ubetua tax. Okasa nyansenim. So I've been, I catch and say, was say, sit down, resume your seat, because it looks as if you say you don't listen to yourself before you talk, but she's trying to justify, say, I sit down and select my work after you don't. The same as Owusu, and I'm sorry, I'm not back at Ghana for someone near Ghana Cardinal, make chum, and I make chum near fighter can't say you cannot do that. Bibia a yabutro minianum, Ghana, my Bibia a yabutre. Won't to mean call a grassing cophobia. Sell the name Babroche straight up, Debbie. Answer na me do be free krasia babroche. Even se nipani winning American lottery cry. E was a meeting in bet no Kumase. Kumase no, do you know any obesua? Obesua say they use rice cooker. Say they use blender. Say they use water closet. Say they see flashy toilet paper. I am for toilet paper. And two, your friends a trash can. Sa any beer when you now say the pony film asana the net to point the same way and I am a same people for say gritty not more it's not helping and to was here a little bit of education 1 step at a time. Somebody be back and was here setting some kind of community if I say community be and also some kind of group of people radio and TV. No master my education kakra and sana mudi bibiapa. You don't just start something no fiti ya debi. E-levy ujijina mui. And some kachra say mo fa tax into so because a year for any issue e-levy. A year then I'm tax at so. That is where you guys are fault. You should have educated us, telling us say, baby, your mind no kodruno. Ye who se mu yusu enti Ghana my yesremo. Mama yemfa tax into so. Na ebe boa ama ayede yetmenya bibi e dia boa wo man no. Se sa education we ko so enke yebeti ase. No education to uncle. Yes, sorry, and they call parliament. And we are going to pass e-levy where they can go to hell. You don't care about us. And maybe do we hear your votes. Now, 2024. Someone nimunamu to Obama sa boda mini ba ko Ursula Owusu minimode. We a member of parliament. You're also minister of communication. What have you done for your district? Kokrom kohokore nimpesia so atakwa meni adiade kwa kra kohwe dan owo kohwe Ursula Owusu mansions awo ni many nyina ya to dan o transfer ko say yimfa e dia mo they living in $1 million worth of houses in Accra. Abra baby am constituency no ya neglect. It's about time. Yenja isan kwasasem no moko parliament amunke nyansasem. You guys should be wise. Talk about what is important. And yet they go now obey and it's just so intelligent. No. Other people kasa aya munti o mana. Listen to them. Listen to the argument and tell me say. And yes, sir, ne was say yana. They be a parliament. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, Adasafuba, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker. Not to chin a bet. Not to chin a bet. No. And for so many also. Yenina, me no nyina ya adwin say Eli, nam na afiri amano ne ba no. Edu bra, we need to put end to it. Menua ba ma, yade bebreba adoso nyina efisa de no. Enti ye pushi say enka parliament empene so. Na yen stop sa de na eyade bone. Anase Ursula no wankasa wa bodam anase de na yew. Because me no mienu nyina di wadan say ansa na enam be fra amano ne aba no. Chemicals ayede asoku. Chemicals are yedia soku, yedia ye, and son yedia ne bano. And yasam kitwa. Imagine say ye cry ye my dear framononi eba. Obroni the chemicals, asheno, astoking said the bear a dear say. Ain't ye ba na ubedia, no so best will never be a yem. Ain't this idea where you push say yen stop us anima we are. Aya boniana. Take it till, ye the ba near the chemicals are shannon near the take it till naba. Abagana near the color found no what to take it till no worry. Ube no, what's to take it till Aminia? So Shimono never oil beba cholesterol kwa. Yadiana ye toma ye hu. Yenchiri bina yen tabi, ye pese yadia dodona atie te se ewo Ghana etotwa. Se to betimi atwa na ewo se minu ye jai enema bi ne make changes. What's America ha? What is say America? Okay, so betimi akra. Then from America, so beton a Ghana, beton America to where? For where? You cannot do that. Mobetima chicken or no when ya dear woo, na ye kuno, near export near the abaya memu, na ye tonere. A buono say ye unkuni natural, nasa or no yadi no woo, nasa or really no more, wouldn't you yadia obinya? I hear what you say, what you say one now, but still. There's a health, a consequence of your health. It is about time. Yamayan drain yansu yo. Asem we ya yakan waka say yes stop us way. So I don't know. Say Ella no na Ursula Owusu ntiasio. Sense no, she just wanted to talk as always without making sense, without making pointer. That's exactly what she did. Patience, well, don't mind him. Omo friends NPP kana mind. I don't mind him cry. Or no, the comments doesn't do anything. Me a multitask. Make us saying Nana me ready at the same time. Mama, stop with Eli. Eli need to stop. We need to stop importing and exporting those kind of nonsense to Ghana. Ghana, yadia ewo Ghana na nyasem kitwa. And the problem is say, you need machine I detect what is going on. And forever no, and I say until then, no, we have a long way to go. A long way to go. Why do we have to put our life in danger where we can do something to solve it? Can't we? Yes, we can. You better stop home say, hey, if you know come first I take it tail them gonna be chicken no. Yeah, befa kwan befa so benya chicken. And I say we have to have a machine to detect say e mo na mo de ba Ghana no. O ma wu anaso o mu wuye. Ansana ena yemade aboa yemade nantwe yemade odwan yemade ni nyina ye de free amano ne baabi ena eba. Omo de omo nwe ye de ere. Wunim enema chemicals e wom ansana bedro omanim. How did they preserve it? Ni nyina ye nim. Enti won kwa ho hia na se ye bo won kwa ho ban ye kan bibi di aboa na asem na ko parliament finally. As a minister of communication, you know, no come kwasasem. Oh yeah, I saw I saw her. When say me a political CID, and I have all the evidence I need. Aha. Yeah, I remember her with the wig 9 years ago. I do pa. Episode 4. Thank you all for watching the video. And people for the both because I'm condemning him now. Say wona brofukano. Yeah, we me matana kroma all the time. Matana so many years. Ejuma me ye Ghana ni bi eni ho brofo nko a enye se mente brofo but mi krom kasa eye mi krom kasa se wutie Ursula Owusu a o kan na obi se wo sesen enti wututwi why can't you speak tree me gidi ye pa se eye twi kasa bi na ya nyina ya kasa ye be agree to speak in a parliament and kasa entiatiemu ne ma because any people before kasa Mr. Speaker more than 1,000. Make your point and go and sit down. Alban has it up to here. He was like, were you here of the beginning of conversation? Yeah, you know, every parliament, you know, we know what he brought. Sir, Minister of Affairs and Trade, Katie Hammond has presented something that they were talking about. Ursula Owusu said, mini parliament, you know. I was watching live at work. So I saw the debate. I saw everything that they were trying to do. Yeah, you know, omani yo enti enomuko shiemu. Now, so Timika Chem say, you haven't been there the whole week. Obi sumaseme mawana. Yena hit a gym, they just why kakrakase pan 1 minute. Why kakrakase so say 300 pounds as a suit. Who's why you say umpalumpa? Edi ejimi no. E raba ben no jana ho ye kesesa. We raba ti oduane die so stop eating at 5 p.m. Edu your bema oba o above 5 don't eat again. Munjai anadudi die no so that obetwe. What the make no. Also run up so exercise and san wakwa kodware ebeboa. No monsieur bebre, stop eating starchy food and sugar and all that. There's too much salt. Sanema when you na kabo more amount me lose weight. Stay in shape, look good, be healthy. And there will be a 30 years crowd of the high blood pressure medication. So, and you know, would deny, ye face the country for you say, yen stop us on man. What one of them questions because who couldn't woma as low today, they will not go and buy those kind of stuff. They will not eat those kind of stuff. When you say here for you put it, and now quite here for you kidney say, Naka face susuno, who come crasia, and nam contomre, and yadua, and yatoso dear papa, or mudientino. Na a here for us, one or one crasiano, one more kidney, a papa, na community, and why? Because idea obet mafo do obedi nyina eye niema ye di chemicals a preserve and send peduan umpewe na pedi ye bibia na maboagu ye ka bibia na maboagu ye ka se ye mo man na mo kura go se nkosi koda nkoda aden na NPP for motesa aden na motesa ebusia me do bibia se oba de adoma ochina ye behia I me do bibia so thank you for liking the video. Thank you for sharing the video. Oba de adoma Kibishia, me dobi biasi. Sa NPP for the omo jimio. Omo nkasa so omo sa tro brofo so abrofo no. O kan krampo a enye yi. Omo brofo no. Omo NPP supporters no. Omo brofo te say omo ministers no. Omo kan kasa na. Omo kan brofo na omo ntiase. Omo tro so omo nsan tro ne yi. En wan hu ne o patre. Aya tro mo tro brofo papa na munya asa nkwasi asem na. Aya hu hwe free marshal followers. Omo tro brofo a utim se mu da ho. Clean, utimi kind of quick. Na any people need better trouble for now. Feel to one again kind of. Okay, just say, "Kwana kono no animal kun." Me kuru come de no. I was there for me. Don't be biase. Oh, what they are doing? Ochina, ibishia. I one love.
Prima fishu, what you got for me? Prima don't change my word. Prima Prima 5,000 sorry I know. Prima is the better girl I know. billions. So anytime me I see this, I get me I see her. I send her from Jah. Now she conquer my life, she always make my day. She's too fine past Gaga. She catch everywhere too bad. Oh, hey, back up boom boom make me mad. Oh, the finish it do you know me lie. Oh, this girl go kill me shy. Oh. Chevy, don't make me shiver. Chevy, now you don't make me shiver. Free my soul, free my future, what you got for me? Free my soul, free my don't change my world.